Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm taking just in brown eyebrow pencil and just filling in my brows. My eyebrows are just naturally thick, as you can probably tell, so I'm just filling in a few like scasy looking areas. And now I'm taking my Maybelline concealer in the color Cafe, and I'm just sculpting the shape of my brows, and this is also giving me like a subtle highlight as well. And I know a lot of people are requesting like an eyebrow tutorial. I may do one, but this is pretty much what I do to my eyebrows every day. I really don't have to do very much. Like I said, my eyebrows are already thick. Now I'm taking my Maybelline foundation. I think it's the 220. I don't know what shade it is, whatever. And I'm just sculpting the upper side of my eyebrows. I'm using the foundation so it could blend a little bit more and not be so much of a highlight. Now I'm taking my NYX HD Photogenic Primer in the color White, and I'm just putting just a little bit of this under my eyes and on my chin. If I put too much, it will really turn my face white, so I'm just putting a little bit. And now I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer just to have all my priming out of the way. Okay, now that I'm done that, I'm taking my LA Colors Pro Concealer in the color Toffee or Almond. I don't know which one I grabbed in the video. Probably Toffee, I'm hoping. And I'm just taking my Beauty Blender. It's not damp or anything this time. And I'm just blending this color out. I kind of put a lot, so it's going to take me a second to blend it out. But it does create like a nice highlight, so I am happy with how it looks. So I guess I did put the right amount. And now I'm taking my Neutrogena skin powder. I don't know what color this is. And I'm just blotting a little bit over the concealer just to set it in place and to have it have like a nice finish. Alright, so now I'm taking my Walking on Eggshells Wet n Wild palette. And I'm using the crease color in the palette. It's like a golden sand color. And I'm just putting this on my eyelids. It's just a very natural looking color. It has a little shimmer, but it still matches my skin tone pretty good. So it's not just too out there. Very natural looking, which I love. So yeah. And now I'm taking just a random eyeliner and just lining my waterline. Yes. And now I am just putting some glue on my lashes. This is like my second time using these lashes, so they are used. But if they're salvageable, I will reuse them. And yeah, so I'm just basically laying those on there. And this is actually the first time that I ever really just gotten them perfect like I want. So maybe using this little small handheld elf mirror is helping me. I don't know. But yeah, they turned out pretty good. And if you notice, one eyelash looks darker than the other. That's because one is heavily coated in mascara for some reason, and the other is not, but they came from the same set. So I don't know if I did that the last time I wore them and didn't realize it. Who even knows? So yeah, I'm just basically putting some mascara on this one to kind of match the other one. And to also blend my regular lashes with the falsies. And I'm also putting mascara on my lower lashes as well. Okay, so now I'm just setting it in place a little bit with my tweezers, nothing major. Alright, no, I don't know why I showed you that, but actually I'm taking my dark foundation. I don't know what color this is. It's from Mary Kay. And I'm putting in the hollows of my cheeks to kind of create a contour, of course, but I don't want a very heavy contour. It's just something very light because, like I said, this is my everyday makeup and I don't want it to be just out there. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. brush and bronzer, and as you can see, the blush part fell out, which is so ratchet of this. But anyway, so I'm taking this and my contour kabuki, and I'm just putting some bronzer over, like at the very top of my contour line. And it's kind of like at the bottom of my cheeks, basically. And now I'm taking the blush with the same kabuki and just putting a little bit of blush on, not too much. Alright, now I'm taking my eyeliner and I'm tight lining the top underneath my eyelashes just to create like a more seamless look. And now I'm taking some A&D ointment, putting some on my lips as just a moisturizer to keep my lips from like getting chapped or anything. And I'm just taking this lipstick in syrup from MAC. It's very sheer and subtle, especially since I put on a little bit. And now I'm taking some lip gloss that came with my Too Faced Cosmetics like chocolate bar palette. And it was just a sample, which is why it was small. So now that I've finished my makeup look, I'm just taking out my flexi rods or hot dog rods, whatever you guys like to call them. I call them flexi rods. And this is my first time flexi rodding this hair. If you watch my last couple of videos, it has been really curly, but I did go ahead and straighten it out and put flexi rods and stuff in it. I did make a video of me straightening the hair, so I may post that. I don't know if it'll be up before or after this video, but whatever. So I'm just taking them out, taking them out. Sometimes the hair gets a little tangled up in them. And as you guys can see, my closure is looking flawless. I don't even think I want to add concealer or anything to it today. It's just doing beautifully. I don't know why it's looking so natural today, but whatever. I don't feel like blending it anyway. As you see, these curls didn't come out as tight as the other side. When you do flexi rods, you kind of want to take your time to pull them out so you don't ruin the curl pattern. Because it's very easy to ruin the curl pattern for some reason. I don't know why. And I'm just taking out these two chunky rollers on the front part of my hair. I guess it would be bangs, but they're really long, so I don't know what to call them. Oh, sorry, you guys. I got something in my eye, so... You know, like those white strings of hair that you can't really see, but you can feel them. That's what's in my eye. But, yeah, so now I'm just finger combing the curls so they won't be as tight. Because this hair is 20-inch hair, and with these curls, you really can't tell. So I'm just finger combing them. And now that I kind of got that looking the way I want, I may bump my bang with some heat just to make it a little bit more defined. But now I'm taking my olive oil edge control, and I've tried many edge controls, but I always end up going back to this one. People say it turns their hair white, but if you let it get too old, it will. So I always just keep in a fresh container. But now I'm just smoothing out my baby hair. I don't know, my forehead is so big that when I do smooth out the baby hair, it just takes away from that fullness of my forehead, and it just gives me a more finished look, in my opinion. But whatever, to each his own. I'm sorry guys, this piece of hair is still in my eye. I think I got it this time. Alright, so that's my hair, and now I'm just putting on my gold hoops. I love these hoops. I found them at the beauty supply. I've been wanting gold hoops for so long, and I finally got my hands on them, and I've been surprisingly keeping up with this pair. Usually I lose them, but I've been keeping up with them. I'm becoming a little bit more organized. So this is my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I kind of like how it turned out. It's just very natural, and this is what I do every day. Sometimes I change out my lip, but most of the time it's just this. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe, rate, whatever you guys want to do. And make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll leave all the information down below.